and I'm back, and I'm just south of the forest where I picked up the Grimfall. To be heading west here, so you don't have to pick up Marvel 3s here if you don't want to, but it makes the trip here so much easier. So, but let's see, just gonna leave it off. Alright. Now, you could leave the hero in the front row and stuff, but what I'm gonna do is, like the last time, gonna be putting him in the back row when I get him up to the front of our group, so. I don't really have to do it this way, but it's gonna make this place a little easier to do, so you could actually just use the Dragon Sword and stuff, but I think I'm gonna leave the Boomerang on and probably go through a couple of times with like some of the stones that I have just to use them up, so. Okay. And this one over here, I don't think that this is another melon for us. Where'll do. Okay. Well, this guy should not be too hard when we transform into our dragon form, but right now I'm gonna leave him in his human form at least until I get down into critical, so. Yes, as you can tell, he really doesn't hit very hard, so. This battle should go by pretty quick for me. I didn't think that I'd be doing this much actual damage with the boomerang, so. Because usually, when I'm in back, I have the actual sword equipped, and I'm thinking that does between like 15 and 20 damage, at least regularly. I'm thinking when I actually slam him though, it's probably like a 58 to 65 or something like that. I have no idea why the actual slam would be that much, but you know, oh well. I'm gonna leave my Marvel to I think I'll do a regular amount of damage to this guy for slam anyway with the Thunder Dragon, so. Let's hack one more time. Yeah, because when I transfer over to the dragon form, that should happen before Bane gets to attack me, so. And because these are magic-based attacks, really, we're gonna do the same amount of damage as we would from the front row. If you really want to, now that I think about it, we could actually use the flame rapier, but I guess that would kind of negate the need to actually go get like bolt stones or whatever, so. Yeah. Once we transform into dragon form, Bane will go down pretty quick here. Especially if we keep slamming him. Two more attacks, one more slam. Because I don't think that this guy lasts at all after we deplete his life bar, so. Okay. I was thinking that, well, maybe he did, but yeah, he's got that little sliver of actual life left, so. And now I get the slam, so. Oh well. Alright. New dragon forms. And with these new dragon forms, these are a little different than the actual ones that we got before. Snow is just a weaker form of ice, Flame weaker form of fire, Thunder weaker form of bolt. But the gold dragon here, really, I would not bother with this one basically at all. So, for one thing, it's really expensive, and two, because it uses the holy Zom spells. Really, it's not going to cause any damage to anything other than basically the zombie form. So, and if we come up against a whole bunch of zombies, because they're kind of weak to fire, I just changed this one. Save yourself 13 AP points. The other thing with these three upgraded dragon forms that we have, they will use attacks that will attack the entire group of enemies, other than just individual enemies, like the lesser forms that we had before. But anyways, yeah, I think I'll have actual time to do it here, so. Although, with the actual dragon form, dragon sword, I should say, there's really not going to be a whole bunch of need to actually waste time and transform into the dragons for us, so. Because once we have dragon sword, it's almost better to actually just attack, so. Unless you're gonna be using that HP refill trick. Go back to Gust. Because really there's nothing else left for me to pick up here, I don't think. Okay. Even though eventually we've gotta go after the actual flower plant here, we're not gonna be able to do anything at all against this thing right now, so it's basically just gonna sit here for us. And we're just temporarily crazy. It's not gonna be a permanent thing or anything like that, so it's not like it's really gonna be effective against me. And here is gonna be our next actual place that we're gonna go to, but I think I'm gonna sign out for now. This is Vizzo15, you've been watching Let's Play Breath of Fire, and what I am gonna do off screen before I come back is I am gonna go grind for just a few levels with Blue, get her to actually become a little more useful, and put her in my group, because we are gonna start running into a lot of magic weak enemies here, so but yeah, that's about it for now, so I will see you later.